Now, to officially set the stage for what Buzzing for Bharat truly represents, a movement that celebrates innovation, inclusion, and India's entrepreneurial spirit. It is my honor to invite on stage a visionary leader who has been steering Easebuzz towards newer horizons. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Rohit Prasad, MD and CEO of Easebuzz.
Thank you. Thank you for the lovely introduction, though I don't see that I'm a great entrepreneur, but I'm trying. Uh, Firstly, thank you so much for participating in this event. I think this is our first event where we are celebrating Buzzing for Bharat Digital Excellence Awards 2025. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate all of you as founders and owners of a company. Thank you for participating. Thank you for coming here. And thank you our guests here, especially Rakesh sir and everybody who has given us that kind of participation which was really required today evening. That motivates us a lot. So starting with this event, I think I would briefly speak about how I started and then I can go about talking about this event. We started in the year 2014 and I became an entrepreneur just like you guys. After some time, I think I was working with Accenture and I had two options, either to take an H-1B visa and go to US or join my friend who was running a digital marketing startup called SRV Media in Pune. And this was 2012-13. So obviously this was a very hard decision because I was working for a very large IT company and I had great options in my hand. But yeah, it was a difficult choice to make. But I think at that time I chose to do the latter, which is join my friend, because it was no or never for me. And honestly speaking, I had no entrepreneurial background. My parents come from a very humble background. My father worked for a central government. My mother is a school teacher. And I come from a small town called Patna in Bihar. So I had no entrepreneurial background. And moreover, my parents always taught me to become a civil servant, as most of you guys already know, where they said that तू business करेगा तो कभी life में आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा. And I had seen some fiascos in family. So obviously, it was not a very encouraging moment for the family. And when you need funds the most, which is when you start, I was given nothing. So, because they wanted me to work and continue in Accenture, right? So that was how I started. And honestly, I had just joined my friend for a salary which was less than half of what I was earning in Accenture. But I was confident that I'll work hard, as most of the VREs are hardworking, I think. We believe that we'll change things around. And our alma mater came forward, helped us, which was Symbiosis, and told that, why don't you take a few projects from us and include that in your project and show us what you can do. So that is how it started. We started working in 2012-13. I've been an entrepreneur since 13 years now. And that company basically focused on digital marketing and education. We learned a lot of things in the initial stages. We got this client, which was a very large one, though our alma mater, but a very large one. So expectations were very high. We built some solutions for digital marketing and education. And we started getting a lot of referrals. We started winning accounts in Pune and then Pan India. Today, I must say that SRV runs with its own board of directors with about 250 employees, profitable, bootstrapped, and has a employee strength of about 350. So that was what SRV was, and it's still running with its own board. I wanted to build a deep tech product-based company. So Easebuzz was started with that vision of how I can digitize and build a platform for small businesses. And the reason for that was when I was working for this company in SRV, I was seeing a lot of these MSMEs coming to us and asking for some of the other solution, be it to help them go online or help them to have certain kinds of solutions to manage their digital collection journey. Sometimes even giving them some marketing advice on how they can scale. So I went to my co-founder and I told him that, I always wanted to build a deep tech company. I come from that IT background. Can I do something in Easebuzz? Will you invest? Going back to my parents obviously was not a choice. So he helped me. And 2014 is when we incorporated this company. and it was named SRV Media Technologies Private Limited, which we later renamed to Easebuzz, and I'll come to that, why we did that. So that's how it started. And we never knew that we are a payment aggregator, actually. We were just building a platform to digitize MSMEs, small businesses, working on requirements related to how we can streamline their digital collection journey. And we started with the payment link solution, which was more of a web store kind of a solution, giving web stores to small businesses. And we went deeper. We went into sectors like education, which was already there with us because we were already working on digital marketing for that sector. We went to cable operator business and a lot of these small businesses where we saw that digital collection journey was being built up or was there a problem there in some or the other manner. So we very quickly realized that payment platforms are aplenty in India, but nobody is building for the collection part, the collection journey part for these small businesses. And the Eureka moment was on understanding that most of these small businesses don't need a ERP. They rather need a small workflow which has 3 or 4 features embedded with payments because they are not going to pay you for SaaS, which is software as a service, but rather would want a solution which is more than payments because their collection journeys are broken and they need a solution. So we thought, let's go and build deeper. Let's go and build solutions. And we went and built solutions. To start, obviously, was education. We built a fees collection platform, which was API-based. And we gave that solution to, again, some of the institutes who were already partnered with us. Then we built forms. We built many solutions, which most of these businesses required. And over a period of time, we saw that the industry was moving towards it, where payments was obviously there. Banks were also giving digital payments. But being a fintech, I think most of these small businesses which were coming to us was to get a digital collection journey, which was more important to them than just having a vanilla payments platform. So we went and built solutions for every industry we could get access to. Today we have half a dozen solutions on SaaS embedded with payments, and that's how we've kind of grown. I can very proudly say that RBI has recognized us and authorized us as a payment aggregator. We give SaaS for free or at a very subsidized cost to businesses. And collection is a journey that we basically streamline and create efficiency for many such small businesses that are riding on our platform, mostly informal in nature. Our largest base is in education, which is informal. And we are very proud to say that we are one of the largest PAs in that sector. So today, I think when I turn around and see, I think we thought of a problem, we built for one particular sector, and as we went deeper, the experience in itself taught us as to how you can go about solving for more and more areas that are available to you. So my learning in this 10 or 12, 13 years of journey is that as an entrepreneur, you have to keep solving. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You have to keep running. You don't have to get tired. And as you solve problems, the doors will open for you. But unless you don't see success, keep solving for it as long as you can. And I think we have now reached to about 650 crores of revenue last year. We are profitable for last 5 years. Last year, we did about 35 crores of EBITDA. So I can say that we are doing well. And going forward, we want to reach to a public stage and become an IPO-based company. So that's our vision. Talking about today's evening, I think we are celebrating what is most important to us, MSMEs. I think that's how I started my journey. So we want to celebrate because I think MSMEs hold a very large part of India's ecosystem. Today we have more than 60 million MSMEs in India, which is about 6 crores. And they contribute to about 37% of India's GDP. So I think empowering MSMEs is a responsibility to digitize and to enable most of the businesses on our platform and help them to go online as fast as we could. We also are a platform who believes that every MSME should get the right kind of solutions, be it related to risk management, compliance, cybersecurity, or an online journey, or sometimes even capital that they might require at different points in time. So this event is particularly to celebrate that particular sector which holds a very large part of our economy, which is MSMEs, and which is why we invite you all and we celebrate that today. Our vision is to help businesses go online, go global, which is very important, and even RBI has come up with something called PA cross-border payments, where we are enabling that on our platform to help businesses go global and accept or disburse payments even out of the country. And this is the reason that we believe that MSMEs today, if basically are going digital or going online, can also use our platform. We empower them in many ways. Of course, one is helping them to go digital online with an onboarding journey. Second is we can give you a digital platform where you can basically list your products online and basically host it for your set of customers. We also help you in fraud risk management, compliance, cyber security. And of course, we'll also give you certain kinds of tools, which are SaaS-based tools to help you streamline your digital collections. So that is what we are here for. We are helping MSMEs, and we'll keep doing that till we don't solve most of the problems that we see in front of us. And today, I think our most important part, which is the awards, is to celebrate one of the best, and we have our panels who have kind of seen most of these businesses who have come today. The purpose of MSMEs, the kind of work that you guys are doing, we really want to give back. As an entrepreneur, it's my own journey of last 13 years, which basically makes me believe that I should give back in some or the other form. And this platform is majorly to do that, where we are inviting you all so that we can give an award at least to celebrate the moment of MSMEs and their growth and how they're contributing for the economy, for the country. So thank you so much. We hope you enjoy the evening, and please stay in touch with us. Thank you.